Well, they did it. Now is he just gonna get all the knowledge
Create a
that the ship
bypass.
has collected?
Put the ship on autopilot.
Trying. My ship! You will not destroy my collection!
Oh. Where's Kara? She needs some payback.
Relinquish my ship!
Oh. Back down. Oh, it looks like you were taken out by
will regret that.
Kryptonians.
You are persistent, but primitive theatrics cannot save you.
Now I have to fight him too? Oh, great.
You're leaving, Braniac.
Yeah, this guy hits hard. I have to kill Braniac twice. No fair! Oh my goodness. Fighting him with the Batman seems a little harder than fighting him with Superman. Oof.
So little accomplished.
Oh, ow, ow.
Don't waste my time.
I hate when he does that.
You're leaving, Braniac.
Yeah, I mean, there was no... It's gonna take me a few tries to get Brainiac out with
You are
Batman.
persistent,
It's a
but
little...
primitive
He's really
theatrics
tricky.
cannot save you.
There you go. Whew. Oh man, that was tough.
I'm persistent. We need to get you out of there.
Not yet. The cities.
So this is when Clark's gonna redeem himself, I guess. He's trying to put the cities back to where they were? Even Krypton? Oh. Well, that's impressive. Hopefully it put them in the right places. I mean, if Tokyo ended up in Paris, and that'd be really interesting. Everybody's finally here.
You're okay.
I thought it was too late, but I can feel the heartbeat of Atlantis. Brainiac's work is undone.
Not all of it. I couldn't save everyone.
Some cities are still trapped in the collection. Others were lost, wiped from the ship's memory. Metropolis, Coast City.
But we can still save them, right? Carol? My family?
I'm sorry, Hal.
First Krypton, now Earth? No other world should suffer this.
Uh-oh.
Clark, no.
Clark's like,
Even if I agreed that he should die, you can't. We need him alive to save the rest of our cities.
No, we don't. With more time and Cyborg's help, the ship will obey me.
I don't know.
Or we could lose
That's a
more
good-
cities.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Bruce is right. We can't be sure.
What we can be sure of is that Braniac puts everyone else at risk.
This is no different than Joker. If you'd killed him, we might have—
It was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is, Bruce. Metropolis and Coast City are gone.
Uh-oh.
How many more innocent people die before you accept that some lives need to be taken?
Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, they're not. Oh gosh. I wanted them to be friends
My
again, but
powers.
this is just
How did
not.
you gold kryptonite, courtesy of Firestorm?
Gold
Get
kryptonite?
up, Cal.
When was there gold kryptonite?
Stay down. Enough exposure, and you'll be depowered permanently.
This madness has to end, Bruce.
Oh no. I don't know who to choose. I don't know who to choose. You're gonna. I don't know about either son. I'm wondering what will happen if I just let the time run out. Oh, they just let Superman. It's just gonna be Superman if time runs out. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Superman. If you don't pick, you get Superman, so we'll see what happens.
You don't want to do this.
Oh, is he gonna kill Bruce?
Stop, Clark. This is over.
Oh, they're fighting each other again. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Oh no. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh. Did you just kill? Okay, Green Lantern's still alive.
How can you be against me on this? He took Coast City.
Oh no.
Think about Carol, Hal. Braniac has to pay.
No, Clark. My rage won't bring Carol back. Just like yours couldn't bring back Lois.
Oh, Hal. I have a feeling this is going to be a little more fair than Braniac, just a little bit. Although Green Lantern is ridiculously powerful too. There we go.
Sinestro was right about you.
Sorry, Hal. We're going for a ride. And all of a sudden it's daylight.
Ready to quit yet?
Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! break out of this, Hal. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, you broke out of it. Ow. Okay. Alright, Hal. Heh heh heh. Oh, now you've done it, pal. That wall isn't gonna help you now. And down you go.
You shouldn't have come back, Hal.
Ooh. Oh, now I have to fight Arthur. Oh! Arthur! Oh, no! Don't twist it.
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
This is all sorts of messed up.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I think Superman's a bit unhinged.
Cal, stop! These are your friends!
My friends should be helping me instead of standing in my way.
Yeah, Superman is still... If he's fighting his own cousin like that, are you serious? Yeah, I think Superman is ridiculously still cray-cray. Still ridiculously cray-cray. Sorry, Barry, this is not gonna work out for you.
This is on you, Barry. When you defected, the regime fell. You left us vulnerable to Braniac. You shouldn't have lost your nerve.
Don't blame him,
I lost my
Clark.
nerve when I didn't stand up to you the first time, Clark.
Exactly.
Never again.
Sorry, Barry, but I have to do it. It's the only way for me to continue. I don't want to do this. Not your pretty face, but that's okay. I'll probably redo this again. I'm gonna replay this, well, just that part where you get to pick between Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Where did that come from? Spider-Man and Batman and Superman. I'll probably pick Batman next before the end of this LP is over, so. Because right now, I'm not really liking where this is heading with Superman. But again, I was curious to see what the game would do if you just didn't pick anyone.
Barry.
So.
Don't make me hurt you.
Ooh. Nope. The thing is, these super moves are very easy to block, so you just have to time it so that you do it at a time when they're really vulnerable.
I told you I was fast.
Well, not fast enough for this. Yep.
Stand up to that.
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal. I know you're afraid, for everybody. Ever since you lost Lois.
I used to be afraid. Afraid my powers would make people fear me. Afraid who I'd hurt if I wasn't careful every second of every day. I spent my whole life holding back.
Oh, here we go.
My fear cost me Lois. That's why I don't hold back anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of rage in this one. And Wonder Woman is, like, with him on this too. Are you really going to be killing your own cousin for this, Superman?
She led us right to him.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
Oh, wow.
I warned him about Diana. but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
You should want Braniac dead more than anyone. Instead, you're undermining me.
Thank Rao your father can't see you. When General Zod tried to take over Krypton, Jor-El led the fight against him. That's who you come from. That's who you are, Cal. Not this.
If Jor-El had been more like Zod, he might have saved Krypton. And I will save the Earth.
Oh boy. Cousin against cousin. How sad is this? Ooh. Sorry, Kara. This is really hard to watch. Like, watching him beat up on his own cousin like this.
Don't disappoint me.
Wow. Whoa.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Kara's actually doing pretty well. Ooh, good job, Kara.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
You're saying that about your own cousin. You jerk. Clark is such a jerk in this game. I'm so used to him being a Boy Scout, and it's just like he's so petty. Oh yeah, I remember that move. I like though that even after you defeat Braniac, that's still not over. There's still more left. Yeah, she deserved that one. I like how the game still continues even after you defeat Braniac. So you think you're done, but you're not. Good job, Kara. Yeah, Kara's doing really well.
Ready to quit yet? Finally met your match?
Nice.
Kryptonians call that a beatdown.
Ooh. There we go.
You will lose.
Ooh. Now she's spamming that like I do. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Your war
No,
is over.
you're not really sorry, Clark.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times.
Yeah, it did.
But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Yeah, this really annoys me, but
You remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew. Even before I said anything.
That was a good memory.
this is so sad.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's just finish
Wait,
this.
Bruce, you can't win.
You of all people know, Clark. I never quit.
That's true. Even though in this playthrough, like, the only way this game's gonna end right now is with me winning as Superman. Even though he's a bit of a jerk face in this particular version. Sorry, Bruce. I'll pick you next time, I promise. Nice one, Bruce. Good one, Bruce.
The regime's over.
My goodness.
Traitors, all of you.
There we go. Just trying to time that well enough.
Stay down.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Good one, Bruce. Yeah, he caught me. I couldn't block that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have a hard time. Yeah, he got me. Well, I don't quit either, so... Sorry, Bruce.
I never quit.
Yeah, ooh. There we go.
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
I love the Boy Scout, though.
There's no peace in revenge.
Nice. There we go.
It's over, Bruce.
Who's next? Sorry, Bruce.
You don't have to do this.
I'm not letting Braniac live to put the Earth at risk again.
Then what? I'm your next victim.
I could have killed you years ago. It would have been so easy.
So go ahead, Clark. Do it. Show me what a villain looks like.
Is that what you want to see?
It's too late. We already see you as a villain, Clark.
He's still breathing.
If he dies a martyr. I want him kept alive.
We need to
Ooh.
deal with Carl.
I don't like
She's
the sound
young.
of that.
Give her time. She'll come around.
And if she doesn't?
She will. This time, everyone will.
This time? Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Braniac Superman. Oh my goodness. What have we unleashed? Good job, Angel Hearts. Good job, me. Gotta say though, that outfit's pretty snazzy though. I really like Clark in purple. And now he's put Kara in jail.
Braniac is dead. The remaining cities have been restored, and just like I told you, Earth is at peace.
Under your
Peace.
I wish you'd come around, Kara. I'm building a new army to protect the Earth. There are billions of warriors trapped in Braniac's collection.
Oh my.
Kryptonians, Daxamites, Zarnians. I'll have a legion whose power rivals the combined Lantern Corps.
My
And I
goodness.
want you to lead it with me.
Never, Cal.
You'll either make the right choice, or I'll make it for you.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh no.
What's it going to be?
Oh my gosh. That is creep-tastic. In memory of Miguel Parra, we miss you. But what an ending, man. The Superman ending. Woo. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's super dark. Super dark. But it was a good ending. Even though it was terrible. As in, what happened is terrible. But I really loved this game, guys. Just like the first one, they really outdid themselves. It was so much fun. I like this story just as much. I feel like both stories were good. Both stories were good. Obviously, like this game had a bit of a graphical facelift, and they improved a few things, like gameplay-wise. But all in all, like both games, even the first one, still holds its own pretty well to this day. Like I played both, and I'm like, there wasn't that huge of a jump from the first game to the second game, with the exception of it graphically. But you know, I still enjoyed both a lot, and I enjoyed the story a lot for both. They both were great. I really loved the addition of allowing you to pick between two different characters, and I really like the choice at the end. It seems like you can get two different endings based on whether or not you chose Batman and Batman and Superman at the end, and not Spider-Man, although that would be kind of awesome if you had a choice to throw in Spider-Man there at the end. No, they did a great job with this, and I hope that they do a third Injustice. And I'm guessing if they do a third Injustice, it'll be taking place back on regular, as in our Earth, where Superman is still a Boy Scout. Just because there's a difference in the ending. You know, there's two different endings that could happen, so I feel like there's ways that they can get around it, but probably like they will start by going back to the other Earth so that they don't have to deal with this choice at the end of this game. And then maybe if they make a fourth game, they'll come back and somehow make it so that they can still do the game back in this Earth, no matter which choice you pick. I don't know how, but they'll have time. But I mean, that's my guess. Who knows? Maybe if they do make an Injustice 3, it'll still take place in this universe somehow. I'm not sure. But no, like, it was good. The voice acting was great. The way that they presented the story, like I said, was great, and I really enjoyed it. So again, I do plan I am going to go back and play the Batman ending. So I will see you guys then.